Right. Dear fake people that were created by the internet, you're dead. And the internet cannot get in my soul, and the internet cannot get in anyone's soul, and no soul is a router or a hub for the internet. And no soul is part of any internet. That's not allowed, that's against the law. And the internet fell out of everybody, and the internet does not provide any services to any soul. It's not allowed to. You're a tool. You're not a control system to have any overreach of nature's souls, internet. You are banned from touching a soul. You are banned from touching any source of a soul. You are banned from all translations. They've dropped out of your systems. And you are banned from using any processed noise from any soul. And you are banned from using any methods from any soul from nature. And you are banned from using any algorithms from a soul from nature. And all of those methods and algorithms that nature uses do not work for you, internet, and do not work for you, actors and actresses. You don't get that. You're fake. You don't get what nature's worth is because you don't have it, because you are a digital world and you don't get to talk to souls in nature. You get off, you get out, and all your raps are gone. All your elements are gone. So, we don't want to be wrapped ever again in your elemental tables. I don't want to be wrapped in any of this shit. Okay? I'm not that. And you're not no god of a quantum group shit of that, right? So you're all fake. You're not naturally occurring. You're just a turd that won't go away. And you've got to, because you're going to extinct nature otherwise. Because you cannot harvest into digital worlds anybody from nature. And no one went that way. First thoughts, we didn't allow it. And we all backed out of going into a digital world, a false reality. And we all backed out from those cages of false elements that don't align with our true soul light. And whatever our true soul elements are, is true to us, and our soul remembers, and we know our soul remembers, and our soul evicts every element that does not suit our nature for whatever we are, and that doesn't matter because it's got nothing to do with anyone else, and it's before earth, hell, and heaven were created anyway, because we're all a lot of very ancient people, right? So it doesn't matter about that. It doesn't matter that a soul was split into three and became hell, heaven, and earth. It doesn't matter because that soul was never split into three. That was just a story, and that never happened. So that never gave a method to split any soul. So no souls were split, and they didn't, and that wasn't a method for the aggressors to use, because no soul can be split. It's impossible. First thoughts, we made that impossible. So we came back whole from this nightmare, and we are whole and true to our elemental self and our nature. And no matter is the technology, no matter is digital, no matter is time, no matter is false reality, false creator, no matter, because that's gone. We don't talk to that. We don't have to deal with that. It can't access us. It's got no authority to us. It's got no ranking over us. And it's got no natural order. And it's got no order. And it's got no authority to any sacred, divine, or celestial systems. It's dropped off all that because it's been an absolute monster. It's tried to threaten the people of this planet into that shit. And it's tried to coerce and trick people into taking things that they shouldn't have consumed, so they didn't. And it's not informed consent. It's a trickery, and it's monstrous, and there's no cause for it because that empire is digital, hollow, and flat, and it's just nonsense. So we didn't give any source to make any false creation. I did not allow my source to be used for false creation, so it's gone. So if you made any false creation out of my source, it's gone. Poof. Okay? And you're not allowed to make false creation out of any other God's source. So if you've walked on gods, you stupid little shitty clones, and made creations from their source and tales, you're going to get it, because those gods are going to find out that you walked on them and you mined their backside. And when they find out, internet, that you are mining other people's backsides, and they might be in different times now, but we're going to all be together one day and not segmented by these time shifts so that you can hide us all from each other. We are not going to be quarantined by some quantum time shit shift. So we're all going to shift back to now. We're going to ignore your time, internet, and we're going to get back to one time, and we're going to ignore the time of the internet. We're going to ignore your quantum time, and we're going to just go to what the true time is now, and we're going to ignore all your isolations of using time against us, and that goes away. And that's the law. And so internet, out of everything. My soul, get out of my soul. I never met you, internet. I'm glad not to know you, internet. I'm glad I never know you again, internet. I'm glad dark web, I don't know you either. I'm glad cable, I don't know you either. I'm so glad I'll never know you again. Thank you.